Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are keeping their distance from Omid Scobie's controversial new book as they seek to repair relations with the royal family, an expert has said. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been urged by critics to break their silence over Endgame, with columnists saying the couple should denounce the book to put to bed claims the poison it contains lead back to them. Scobie has been dubbed Meghan's mouthpiece in the past over accusations his approach to the Sussexes is biased, something he has denied. Publication of the book in Britain on Tuesday, November 28, triggered a furore as its contents include claims of a rift between King Charles and Prince William. Two senior royals were also named in a Dutch translation, accused of being the so-called royal racists whom the Sussexes did not name but are alleged to have questioned what colour their son Prince Archie's skin colour would be before he was born. The royal family are said to be considering all options, including legal action, after Piers Morgan publicly named the two royals on Talk TV. Pauline McLaren, Professor of Marketing and Consumer Research at Royal Holloway, University of London, said ahead of the book's publication Harry and Meghan tried to distance themselves from it as they fear it could ruin their chances of healing the rift with the Windsors caused by allegations in the Duke's memoir, Spare, and the couple's Netflix documentary series. Now it's been published, she tells The Express what their options are. She said, "It will be interesting to see what they do." Before the book came out, they were trying to distance themselves from it. Close contacts of theirs were saying this was not a book they had contributed to, they were not supporting it. Omid Scobie has been at lengths to distance himself, saying H is not a pal of Meghan's. The Sussexes may be worried the book will spoil a chance of restoring relations with the royal family. Many media outlets are reminding people that Omid Scobie was Harry and Meghan's mouthpiece. I don't think that is correct, but if that continues it will damage Harry and Meghan more than the royals. For the royals it's just another emotional frenzy. They can move past it. She added there is more risk to the Sussexes brand being tarnished by the book, which is why they have tried to put some distance between themselves, the work and its author. Professor McLaren added, at the same time, they are definitely not being distanced from it by the media. Become an Express Premium member. Support fearless journalism. Read the Daily Express online. Advert free. Get super fast page loading. Start 30-day free trial. Scobie sought to distance himself from the Sussexes ahead of Endgame hitting the shelves, telling the media he is not Meghan's friend, but they have mutual friends. In an appearance on ITV's Good Morning Britain, the author insisted he had nothing to do with the translation error and has been the victim of a character assassination. The original version of the Dutch version of Endgame was pulled from sale, but not before images of the pages naming the royal racists were shared online. While Scobie maintained the names were not included in the Dutch version of the book he signed off, the woman responsible for that translation has insisted they were. Mail Online claimed to have found the translator of the Dutch edition, with the individual telling the website, the names of the royals were there in black and white. I did not add them. I just did what I was paid to do, and that was translate the book from English into Dutch. Daily Mail columnist Sarah Vine this week claimed the more coy the Sussexes are about the truth of their relationship with Scobie, the more they lend credence to the notion the poison in his book leads back to them. She wrote, Harry and Meghan's silence is effectively an endorsement of his status as their unofficial mouthpiece, and, by extension, an endorsement of all the petty, vicious and malicious accusations he makes. Despite reports Sussex supporters have tried to distance Harry and Meghan from Endgame, experts and commentators continue to emphasize the harm the association with Scobie is causing. PR expert Mark Borkowski told the Daily Express US, "This guy, Scobie, knows how to create discourse and debate, and if he is the favored confidant of Harry and Meghan, it strikes me as another attempt from them through third or fourth degree to cause as much mischief as possible. People seem to think the book is pretty scurrilous with a lack of facts. This book is built for a wider audience, harnessing the soap opera of the relationship between the Sussexes and the royals. Mr. Borkowski added, "It is no good for Harry and Meghan because they continually lose the PR war. In a war you need two combatants to fight it out, but there's only one combatant fighting against themselves while the royals don't react. That must frustrate them." To date, Buckingham Palace and Kensington Palace have not issued responses to the book's claims.